appears to be in order. Let us begin. I had to double check my voice there for a second. Hey, no mind. But welcome, a regular skeleton and psycho ghost rider. Welcome everyone. I'm trying to make sure the voice is at a good volume, or at least try to find one that would fit like an alien feel. Hold on. Let's see, there's Khonshu, Shockwave, Shockwave G1. Let me see this. Let's see. No, not good enough. I'll switch to the Devil Trigger one. Alright. Welcome everyone to destroy all humans to REPROBED. All you humans out there. You have no idea what you're in for. But in all seriousness...
Is my voice normal now? Yeah, there it is. Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, and welcome to the first few hours of Destroy All Humans 2 REPROBED on the PS5. I've been keeping my eye on this for quite some time, like way since last year, and now that it's finally out, it's time to enjoy! Let us begin. Oh, it all really looks good. Because they had this same type loading screen with Crypto's face on it. Alright, just remember photosensitivity warnings for those who have history of epilepsy or kind of... Okay. That was not something I was expecting to see today. Press any button to initiate the mission. Ah, there she is in the back! Hello! Are you smiling at... Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. Are you smiling out there? Okay, let's go to options. Difficulty, recruit, veteran, mercenary, conqueror. Okay, so is recruit the easy difficult? Okay, so recruit is easy, veteran is normal, mercenary is hard, and then I guess conqueror is very hard. So veteran seems more my speed. You couldn't set the difficulties in the previous Destroy All Humans, so that's actually a nice touch. Damage numbers off. I don't want those on. Audio, subtitles are on. Legal streaming music only. Yes, please, because I do not want this to get demonetized. And then we'll just leave that as is. All right, save changes. New game. Yeah, go ahead and make a new one. Okay. Oh, it actually explains. So recruit, just starting out. Veteran, times are tough, but you can take it. Mercenary, any task for a price. Sounds like a Cad Bane line. And then Conqueror, destroyer of humans. Nothing is too difficult for the ultimate Furon. So we're just gonna go with veteran. Because we are one. Humans of planet Earth. Be advised, while the visual experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near-identical clone. The Furon linguistic and cultural experience remains unaltered. The story words... Aw, come on! You won't even let me read it? Come on! The story words and images contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. Basically, what that means is we did not edit our game so that it could be modernized and then completely nerfed into the ground like Saints Row. We are sticking to our guns and remaining true to the vision of our game.
Comrade Mielikov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Furon. I expect you to die.
Mine's big.
being used for equipment. Not bad trick. Show me how.
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location! Crypto! These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
Brain was ripped from.
What the?
Have I been muted this entire time? Again, have I been muted this entire time since the gameplay was going? And you guys have heard, everyone watching has heard me say nothing.
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of
Okay, you believe so? Yep, you know, it's me, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually what happened.
Hey, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, before I continue, so the notes that I was touching on was how whenever in the previous game, I can already feel like the controls feel tight, a lot tighter than they did before. And when it comes to, I mean, I was screaming my head off because the game has a photo mode, so I get to showcase all my destructive moments in the Discord. And, you know, when I'm zapping people or disintegrating them, I get to show all of my destructiveness in the photos I'll take. So, you know, that's going to be fun. And I also noted that they changed, well, they kind of upgraded the visuals when it comes to popping a brain off of a person in this game. In previous games, the head would just come out and that's it. But now it has like a resounding green goo splat that happens where the head lands. Well, where the neck usually lands in order to facilitate, yeah, you're really ripping people's brains out of their heads. And also the hover skate ability, which is something you actually had to unlock. You can already use it an unlimited amount of time in this game. So now we're here with Orthopox here, and I just can't wait to see what the upgrades are like. Y'all know I love my skill trees and upgrades. And CJ, you know I've been looking forward to all of this. I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while, so you know I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Not to mention, there's quite a few things happening this week, along with next week, and the resounding weeks that are gonna be going through September. So to go through the list real quick, we have the I'm gonna be doing my One Punch Man read through and my One Piece reflections. The One Piece reflections will probably be before One Punch Man, so my One Piece reflections will probably be early. But we also have a new Sifu update, where they are adding a ton of new features and a ton of modifiers in different game modes, so you can tailor the game how you want it to be. A full challenge, or you just want to turn into Ip Man and just one-shot everyone. That's happening this week on the 31st. Then next week we have D23, the Disney Expo, where they're going to be having their Marvel games showcase. New games that we know of right now, but also new games, including that Annie Hennig game that everyone has been waiting so hard to see, waiting so long to see. That's going to be happening, and hopefully we'll get some more new Marvel game reveals as well. Really hope that we don't get any new Marvel mobile games, because I'd rather have console games, but that's just my personal opinion. Then a week after that, we have the Tokyo Game Show, where Koei Tecmo is going to be showing up, so I hope a new Musou game appears there. And then there was something else happening this week, I believe. Oh, they're on the 9th. On the 8th is the Disney Showcase, and on the 9th is the PlayStation Showcase. Well, no, on the 8th is the PlayStation Showcase, and on the 9th is the Disney D23 Marvel Games Showcase. A lot of things are happening in just this week and next week alone, so it's going to be really, really busy, and I can't wait to react to whatever Marvel has in store game-wise. But enough about that. We can talk about that at a different time, or as we go on. Pester Pox for heavy weapons.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Alright, asked where to get data cores.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Okay, quiz Pox on data cores.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
How long do I expect myself to stream? Well, I did say first few hours, so it can be anywhere from 2 to 3 or to 4. Few hours could mean... a few hours to me might be like several hours for normal people. Or people who aren't me. So it really depends. If I'm having myself a good time, the time probably may just slip away from me. I mean, I don't have anything else planned today, so we might as well enjoy ourselves with Destroy All Humans as long as we can, right? Give lame excuse for not bringing guns.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the
Also, he
teens
gets
off a
like
pacifist
mud and grime on him. Look at the lower half of his suit. He was clean before.
I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble.
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say. You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia.
All right, leave to retrieve the data core.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
All right, use PK to kill KGB agents. That's a special objective. And then collect the data core. So we need to go ahead and find some... Firstly, we need to find some KGB agents and just get that special objective. We don't have our jetpack yet, so I can't... We don't have access to that.
Look at me! First Russian to fly!
Ooh. Oh, can I say this? I feel like the impact is even greater than it was in the first game. Because in the first game, you could throw someone at a car, but it wouldn't cause it to explode. The force of them hitting the car wouldn't cause it to explode. I think they've improved the impact. Oh, yeah, they definitely improved the impact. They definitely improved. I like that.
I am not amused.
Right, need to be collecting these brains. Waste not, want not. See, these are the types of games that I like. It's just good old-fashioned fun. It doesn't need to be a AAA masterpiece. It just needs to be fun. And as long as it's fun, nothing else really matters at the end of the day. Oh, I forgot to throw you. My bad. Can I throw it? Look at this incline. Can I throw it at this car? Oh, let's go. I like this game. Can I hit body from top of hill? No, but I can pile body. And the bodies go flying. Yo, see, here's the thing. In the first game, you had to upgrade your telekinesis or psychokinesis in order for you to be able to throw things far and fast. I'm doing that straight off the bat. So will my psychokinesis be able to get upgraded? Approaching containment field. Oh, okay. I was going too far away from the mission zone. Snatch this data core before the fair Oh, there's data cores that I need. There's data cores that I need. Ah! Don't hit me. How dare you? How dare you almost hit me? What? Hi, lady. Hey. You okay? You all right? You were kind of stuck in the air there. Thought I'd save you by taking your brain. This type of dumb stuff that I could just do in this game. This is what I like. I would do this all the time. Oh, you need saving? Don't worry, I'll help you. So apparently there's data cores that are in the map that I need other skills in order to actually get to. Like I need a jetpack and I need to be fast in order to get access to one of the data cores that was up on that roof, that little trail that had it. Now I know it's asking me to collect the data core, but data core blowing in the wind. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Oh, it was letting me know where it was. Oh, what? What happened to the building? What happened to the building? It just straight up got blown up. Wait, there's a KGB dude over here. We gotta get him. I need to get that special objective because they give me more DNA.
I must have been drugged.
Hello and goodbye. I could do that for hours. I really could. Okay, we need one more. We need to find one more before we go pick up this data core. This is just good old-fashioned fun. It doesn't need to be the next Marvel Spider-Man. It doesn't need to be the next God of War. What is this? Hold to interact. Okay. That's something, but not something we need to interact with right now. I need to find this other KGB agent. I hope the dude that I blew the head off of, I hope they only give you like a set number of KGB agents to blow the head off of. Oh, maybe if I come down here. Hello? Okay, the force of which you can blow things up with your... The force of which I can blow things up with thrown objects. Where did the body go? It just bounced straight into the air and never came down. But the force of which I can throw things and cause things to blow up, I like it so much more than it was in the previous game. Because some things lack the impact of, you know... Some things lack the impact of, wow, you're just out of your car. You're just out of your car. Some things lack the impact of, oh, you're using all this power to throw things with great force, but things like this car would not immediately explode from the impact. Like, I'm using this with such force. Where are you going? I'm using this with such force that it's literally... Whoa, okay, that car had no physics. How dare you? I'm in the middle of my monologue. You think you can get away from me? This is this I love this wanton destruction. Though it is weird to see people just floating in the air like this. You think you're getting away from me? I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. Using the bodies of people whose heads I've blown up to blow up other cars. I know I'm wrong. I know. But seriously though, where's this one KGB agent? There's got to be one more around here. I'm messing around, but I need to find this guy. KGB? No, that's police.
Get it?
Did I harvest their brain? Yes, I did, Sensei Nam. Also good to see you. I harvested their brains. And with extreme force, I'm gonna incapacitate this guy for the rest of his life and then extract his brain. Come on. You are dead the moment you hit the wall. Somewhat random musing, if Kim Possible were to ever be on death battle, whom would she go against? XJ9 from My Life as a Teenage Robot. They're both teenage crime fighters just trying to make it through school that tend to face off against insurmountable odds. Okay, so we're not getting that one KGB dude that I was hoping to find. He's not here. I don't know, maybe I could call him up on the phone. Disguise required. Oh, I have to be a human in order to call them in. I think I missed my chance to use PK on that one KGB agent. Okay, so the mid-air dash is right there. New power! Jetpack! I like that little animation there. Oh, you give me more chances. We are now this alien. Wow, I didn't use PK on this thing, and it counted him dying from the impact of falling to the floor. Extract brain, because brains is where me upgrades come from, me boyo.
Enjoy while lasts.
Do you want to You want to know what happens to the human body when it drops from a high height with no way to sustain itself? Now you know. And the bodies do tend to bounce that hard too sometimes. These agents are literally offing themselves by dropping off rooftops. Y'all don't know how to watch yourselves? Bruh! Y'all are horrible at this. Hold on, hold on.
What is this? Some sinister capitalist plot?
Okay, that's one guy.
Was already hopeless. Get out of the way, or I will shoot you as well.
They're everywhere, pretty much. Yep, I knew one fell right here. Give me your brains. Brains, brains, I won't lie. I'll take your brain if it's zombified. And if some humans may think it's strange, well, they won't think twice until I've taken their brains.
I can do that. Give it proper equipment. Was not being used.
Now, I know there's an upgrade that makes it so that if I steal the brain of one, then whoever's nearby will start to get their brain taken as well. But I don't know how the upgrades tree looks.
I feel like cosmonaut.
You come with me. You ever been inside of a minivan from the hood? Well, now you know. I'm kind of having way too much fun just massacring everyone. I really am. Ooh, new gun. New gun. I like these little animations when I get something new. Dislocator. Wait, dislocator? Wait, what? I don't remember this weapon in Destroy All Humans 2, and I played the PS2 port. I don't, you know, actually, it's actually been a hot minute since I played the PS2 port. I believe the last time I played the PS2 port was before the Destroy All Humans remake even came out. The first remake came out. So yeah, I might actually be so far gone on what was in the game or not. So R2, hold and release, charge up for deadlier bounces. Bigger objects like cars only bounce if fully charged. Okay.
Brains! Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you're finished. Whatever it is you're doing, I may have a plan.
You mean to tell me this is a Ricochet gun? This is a Ricochet gun. This basically turns people into super bouncy versions of themselves.
I can do that. Give it proper equipment.
What? Whoa! 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 Hold on! What type of weapon is this? What's going on? Oh, okay. So who grew up getting high bounce balls from like vending machines for a quarter? Who grew up and got plenty of high bounce balls and like to see how high they could go? Because I know I grew up with a ton of those. I had like a ton of bounce balls. This is basically what this gun is. It's a high bounce ball attached to an object, and it's just getting thrown around everywhere. But also, the brains that I kind of want are getting tossed around as well.
Just like in dreaming.
You're bothering me.
Make no sudden.
What about Juniper Lee to go slightly obscure? Whom could she go against? Jake Long. Juniper Lee versus the American Dragon. They both have to. They are both the protectors of like the magical, supernatural side of things in their respective universe. So Jake Long versus Juniper Lee. Huh, I never noticed that their names spelled out the same way. Juniper Lee, JL, Jake Long, JL. I never noticed that until just now. So that would actually be kind of cool. I'm gonna need a mass brain extractor so I can extract an entire group of people I take out at once instead of me having to go to them individually. I need automatic brain extraction. Thank you. I'm gonna need all of that.
It was already hopelessly corrupt. Ouch, Steve!
Don't worry, your brain will not go to waste. All in the pursuit of making me stronger. Ducks in a row, fish in a barrel. Line up 3 humans with the dislocator and send them sprawling. Wait, what? How did I do that? That was only one person. I'm not gonna argue with it.
I mean, I have your new orders.
Did we do the mission? Yeah, mission's over. Furon Loathing in Bay City. We got Furon tech cells. Furon tech cells. Okay, so we 100%ed that entire mission. Good. But I want to know more.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Mass destruction or mass delusion? Hashburbians claim apocalypse. Police claim violent hippie performance art. Lovin' outside armed draft office. And you can actually read the news there on the side. While enduring disrespectful, oinking noises from local Hasbury squatters, Bay City police officers heard bizarre reports. Chunks of burning metal fall from the sky, claim more than one Hashburbian. They claim their neighborhood has been partially destroyed by an apocalyptic event, and more than one spoke of psychedelic visions of Aquarians? What does that say? Hold on, I actually have to lean in towards my TV. Yes. Visions of aquariums falling from the heavens. It's only a matter of time before the sea rises up to reclaim us, said Daisy Loveflower. Doctors claim the hippies have been experimenting with a new street drug, likely to inciting violence and visions. This could be the cause of the strange hunks of metal strewn about Bay City. This Chicken Little act is getting old fast, said one. If I hear another one of these drug-fueled fantasies, I'm packing up and moving to Boca. It's nice that I can actually read the news. So, real quick. Wow, look at all this. Look at all of this. We get different skins from the jump. Furon fashion, try out a new look for crypto in the cloning chamber. We can see, normally you would have to leave the map you're in and go back to the main menu, or at least the main hub screen in order to change your skin. But you can change your skin in session. That already is fundamentally better from the first game. And we got different skins with different colors and variants. This one looks cool. I think I like that one. That one actually looks nice. Back when lefties weren't mostly overly sensitive and violent without drugs or the like. Yeah, back then. And some of these skins, I believe, are from the previous game that were part of like a pack. Then you got Crypto 137. He was the one we played in the first one. And Crypto 136, the one that pretty much started the events of Destroy All Humans. Then we got Pulp Crypto, classic alien look. Then we got Dollar Smart, basically a play on words of penny wise. Then we got Killing Joke, where it either embraces... Okay, so this is Pennywise when he's talking to children. This is Pennywise when he's eating children. Then we got Classic Crypto from the PS2 game with the whole look and everything. The King and Elvis look. We got the Mutant, basically that. We got Pale Rider, which is a reference to Death and Darksiders. Psycho, that one's for you. We got BFG 137, which might be a reference. Might be a reference to Doom a little bit, especially with the BFG. Then we got the Krampus skin here. We got the Frosty skin here. The Midas Touch. The Ain't No Man, which is obviously a reference to Predator. And Worst Nightmare. So for me personally, I'm going to stick with this one. This one actually looks pretty cool. Then we have Statistics. Thank you! Statistics! Then with Furonami, what is this? Secret files, artwork, prints, jukebox. All the stuff that you normally would have to rely and wait on to go back to a main menu to look at, you can look at while you're in session. That alone is already good. And a map too? Really? This is already fundamentally better than the first Destroy All Humans remake. I can't go back to it now. A zoomable map shows available missions and mission objectives, saucer landing zones, and other points of interest. Check the legend to verify a map icon's meaning. The legend shows all points of interest in the world. This alone is fundamentally better. Like, the fact that it gives you a whole map that you can look at and explore, already better than the first one. Because you had to rely on your mini-map in order to see where you were going. So for people who are trying to get every little object, this precise map is definitely going to help a ton of people. That's good. That's actually good. But let's get back to the gameplay. Okay, so that brings up the map. Okay, that brings up my... What is that? Burrow Beast. Okay, so we got our classic Zap-O-Matic. Dislocator, Disintegrator Ray, the Probe, the Meteor Strike, the Ion Detonator, the Gastro Gun, Burrow Beast, and Free Love. I don't even know what that is. Alright, we need to get to the upgrade tree. That's where I'm probably going to lose my mind. Where have all the Furon children gone?
Spinning.
I don't know what that was.
What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Rooskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them.
Oh, it's where I have all the flower children go. Gone. Okay, ask how to find the KGB.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
Talk about the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, accept mission.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
Okay, so if I'm not gonna be indiscriminately blowing people away, it's probably gonna teach me about the hollow guys, correct? Hello, Gretchen. What is that? What is that? Free love! Free love forces targets to dance. This is like the groove-o-matic from Ratchet and Clank. Start a party! Target enough humans with free love to force everyone to dance! They call me Cuban Pete! At higher alert levels, it takes more dancers to start a party. Wow, I wonder if there's a trophy linked to starting a dance party at the highest alert level. Literally have the entire army dancing like it's from that horrible Ghostbusters movie.
Okay up there?
Ah! I'm so sorry, lady!
I am so stoned!
I hereby order.
Feel the love! Feel the love! Now to Body Snatch. Character voice is very Jack Nicholson inspired. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. The original Destroy All Humans voice actor they wanted him to go for a Jack Nicholson type vibe to his voice. That was on purpose. Hey, party ain't over. The party's not over. Why is the car dancing? Oh, no more hollow guys. I'm literally body snatching. I can literally... Oh, no more using... Yo, invasion of the body snatchers. Call all clear. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Police dispatch, go ahead.
Target eliminated. Call them off.
Yes, sir. All units stand down.
The Freak is supplying the whole damn commune at the park, and yet he still can't get any action. What a loser. What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the Freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off.
What
Of course, he's
happened?
also their dealer.
Look at that fro!
Man, the Freak was right on. Chicks dig the park. Gotta be the mushrooms.
Hold on. Look at this dude's afro. Yo! With your Andre 3000 looking behind. What is with that afro? I also love the fact that they got reflections inside of his glasses as well. I don't think it's reflecting the city itself, but you know, it adds on to the visuals. And there's me. I am Officer Johnson. Actually, he looks like he could be an agent from the Matrix with those forehead wrinkles. Take you mean Ghostbusters 2016, right? Because Ghostbusters 2 had some dancing as well. Oh, yes, when I say horrible Ghostbusters movie, I mean the one with Melissa McCarthy in it. I mean the one where Chris Hemsworth was so stupid that he thought that putting his fingers over his eyes is equivalent to him putting his hands over his ears.
promise me some of the Primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy.
I just realized that even though this doesn't work like the Hollow Bob, I can't remain in a person's body forever. So we kind of need to go find him.
So wrong.
You seem a little fried.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've never made it with an alien.
I like that. I like that. The less health the person you're body snatching has, their body starts to contort and actually go out of control.
Should be put away for good.
Oh, wow.
That is so wrong.
No, I was seen.
Houston
Who
just
saw me?
called. They want their space suit back. If I see that freak down at the park, I'm gonna make him cut his hair and get a real jelly.
Little green toddler.
Watch it with that hammer, Maxwell.
Clean snatch. But yeah, that whole touch with the longer I spend in like a person's body, their body will actually start to reject me being in it to the point where the person basically expires. Like their whole body starts to contort uncontrollably. I actually like that because the previous game didn't have that. It just got to like a flashing symbol let you know like, hey, you're about to lose control of this person's body. But here, it's like an actual visual representation. It's like Quaid in Total Recall when he was posing as that lady with that prosthetic mask on and he started losing control. And he was all like, 2 weeks! 2 weeks!
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Tell him you seek guidance.
Freak, in all your drug-induced visions, I'm sure you've gained much, wisdom.
Hey, I'm just trying to find me Camino, man. No different from you. But I've fried my share of brain cells, that's for sure.
Super. Which is why I seek your, well, for lack of a better word, let's, call it guidance.
Right on, Seeker. What can I do you for?
So one thing I also like about this is that regardless of what body you, well, snatch, I like how every model is specifically made so that it can incorporate itself in any conversation that you have with regular humans. It's not like you need a specific body in order for the limb syncing to work out. You could literally body snatch a woman, but it'll still be Crypto's voice, but the way the mannerisms and everything works, it'll still work regardless. Like the animations still work. It's not just specific to one type body. It'll work for any. So I kind of like that. Asks how to stay healthy.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I cannot clone myself. How do I live a long and healthy life?
Sex, sex, and more sex. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with.
Wow, you really are wise.
I feel like too many people take that to heart way too seriously nowadays. You might wanna, I'm just saying, kind of might wanna slow down on that specific thing.
You're boring the love beads off of me here. Let's talk about something else.
Ask about the Russians.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited them?
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
Okay, question him about Bongwater's location.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on, a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your it. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
That kind of thinking brought about the rise of a certain pox of the simian variety. Yes, because people took the freak's advice far too seriously and did it way too often. And now we got the ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang. What a way to go. Ask about Revelade.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Okay, so we need to use the Cortex scan to locate the hideout.
I've got a secret plan to get us out of Vietnam by Christmas. Why won't anybody listen?
Why do I always have to be the good cop? I want to be the bad cop next time.
Couldn't we at least wear socks? Would that be so bad? My heart says Fonda. My body says Nicholson. But my drug-addled mind says Hopper.
Henry Fonda? Jack Nicholson?
Girls make out. Why don't
Dennis
you
Hopper?
make out, Brad? Jerk off. One more college boy tells me to put out for the good of the revolution. I swear to God, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh, free brain. Thank you. And I still got brains over here. Oh, wait, no. No brains.
Nan made more sense than this shit.
Ah! How dare you almost run me over? Don't you know people won't try to use that as insurance fraud for at least 40 more years?
Over that. Run for it!
I'm getting too old for this. Nobody there.
Provoking attack from what? I am starting to lose control of this guy's body, though. So I need to get these questions down.
Thank God for the sexual revolution. Now I can have empty, meaningless sex with people I barely know. Far out.
That's not a good thing.
I'm gone, Black, and I'm never going back.
Oh my.
Yeah, the more I listen to Morrison, the less sense to me.
Somebody call the police! All right, I'm finally liberated. Now what?
Get away from me!
Clean.
Whatever. I've got a revolution to
Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
God, I love the pill. And no more pesky monthlies. I hate being responsible for my own orgasm.
I don't remember that from the second game from the PS2 port. Whoa!
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Enough of this crap. I'm going home to shoot up.
Shoot up what? What do you mean, sir? What are you talking about, sir?
My mind says Beatty, but my body says Dunaway. Hey, Morrison, get over yourself. Sheesh.
Okay, lady, I just gotta say this. When your mind is telling you one thing, but your body's telling you something else, you need to be extremely careful. I mean, I know one guy who kind of operated that way, and he's currently doing 30 years.
I say toss that Lenny Bruce in jail and throw away the key.
Bleak, hopeless life of drudgery and moribund economy managed by bloated bureaucracy bent on self-asphyxiation. It's hard to believe more nations have not yet embraced Soviet system.
But we made it to where I needed to go. Pay me no mind, just kind of infiltrating your buildings here.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Kryanish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super-Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crock.
I was just about to say, you're really gonna fight against a person who could catch your grenade with his mind.
Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry!
Oh, I gotta take them out with their own grenade.
Bongwater is being in danger.
Here you go.
Get him out of here now!
Ooh, bonus! Sweet. Ow! You almost hit me, man. You gotta be careful. I actually really do like the forward momentum you get when you use your jetpack. It's a lot more definitive than it was in the previous game. All the guns you have in the world doesn't mean anything to me ripping your brain out. Like, come on, man. Did you really think it was gonna be that easy? Also, I do not like your car. Get out of way. The fact that I can use a human body to blow up a car, that's the type of absurdity I like.
Think we cannot do this in Soviet Union? Not bad. Only how?
All right, that's another one that's 100%ed. But I'm getting all these Furotech cells. When can I use them? I need my upgrade tree. Do not keep me waiting. Bread for bread. Coyote Bongwater needs your bread. Acolytes speak their truth to capitalist bourgeoisie, then launch bake sale. I got nothing. That's the type of absurdity that I...
What's the buzz? Tell me. Make it stop! Help!
Only hippies can vibe with the freak. Fine, I'll find one.
Ow. I knew I should have eaten first.
See, it was nothing. The ability, so okay, so you guys know how I like to talk about superpowers and abilities and just how extensive and how kind of overpowered some of them tend to be. The ability to make a person immediately forget something is kind of broken. Like, we think it's just like a regular... We think it's just like a regular ability that people can make happen, but we don't really think about the ramifications of the ability to make someone forget someone. I mean, we have an entire Spider-Man movie dedicated to it, but it's kind of overpowered. You could literally do anything you want, and then in the immediate vicinity cause everyone that was there to basically forget it, abstaining you from basically any consequence. It's kind of broken. It's almost as broken as being able to stop time and do the exact same thing. Kinda.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
See what I mean by his voice coming through?
Making me nervous.
Demand Bongwater's location.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Okay. Ask about his plan.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work.
All right, accept mission. Should I choose... My mission, should I choose to accept it, revolves around more destruction. So it's, it's good.
Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep?
Was that a haiku? It might have been. Now we need to talk to Pox. Ooh, they gave you higher jumps this time. Your jumps were not that high. She's got some... Hey, this person's got some serious verticals. I love how I could just walk up here. They actually did... They actually did work on the capabilities of people you play as when you're, posing as a human. Now, let me see what happens when you start to lose connectivity with, like a body you're currently controlling. It doesn't look like it's starting to go off or starting to shift around now. I actually have to move. Okay, it's not acting wonky yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. So it starts to act wonky when you get to 8 cells. Okay. Let's see what happens if we get down to the last bit. Will it start acting crazier the more we go? I think this is a better representation. Walking slowly. Yeah, it starts to shake more the less cells you have. Up down to the last one. Yeah, she's dead. I'll take the brain. Pox!
Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of REPROBED gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
I'm gonna save that clip, just so I can take that screenshot of Crypto there. I want to save that clip. Alright, reach the landing zone. I now have vertical superiority!
Amuse thy languid Furon god. Zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle.
Alright, when devotion and action meet, a sacred fire is born in the loins of Archvoodle. It is known.
My waning camaraderie was rekindled. Landing zone activated.
Call the saucer! Ah, it's zappity zap zap time.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto.
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12 on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Luckily, I've detected more data cores from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time.
I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So we got a special objective down there, collect repair pods as a soldier. So we need to find a soldier. Oh, are they giving me opportunities to pose as a soldier right here? Ah, they are! Awesome!
United States Army, come on out! Stress is getting to me.
Alright, that's one. We need to go grab the others while this body is still fresh. Oh wait, the objective's already done. I don't need this body anymore. But let's see how many I can grab before the body expires. Attention, fellow soldier. Yes, I am one of you. I am only going to grab this really quick, and then I will bring it right back. You, my fellow soldier.
You think? Well, we better tell him we found it.
Oh? Oh. Still got a little life in him. Let's see if we can get over to the next one we need. Oh, it's at the top of the hill, though. That dude's got a shotgun. That dude's got a shotgun.
Someone there?
What's up, Tiger Lily? Who's that?
Oh, you're going down.
Just the kind you talk.
What do you mean provoking attack?
Murphy, warning you.
Disgusting! Ow!
All right, no more hiding.
Where'd that little freak go?
What was that? CYA, Driver. CYA. Charge. Push.
I got what I needed. Time to roll. Transform and roll out. In this game, and I wouldn't say I know, but I saw the glitches, such as people still being stationary in their cars, even after. Even after they got ejected out of the car, like floating stationary in the air. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't detract from the enjoyment I'm having with this game. If a game can entertain me and I'm having fun, then little stuff like that doesn't bother me. It's only when it's far more prominent than the actual gameplay itself that I have an issue. I'll take your brain. You're not using it. Ryan, hello and welcome back. Welcome back to another stream. We're messing around with Destroy All Humans 2. And I'm having some fun thus far.
Right on. Time to boogie.
This seems cool. What is this? Destroy All Humans 2. This is a remake of a PlayStation 2 game called Destroy All Humans 2, sequel to the first Destroy All Humans game. Both good games that a lot of people like, because you're basically an alien trying to, take over the planet and having to deal with, the forces of Earth trying to stop you from doing it. This is a sequel 10 years later after the events of the first game. Oh, look! Poxmart, Navicom, Saucer Skins, Holopox deck, and then Gene Blender. We don't have access to this stuff. Come on! I don't have access to my skills and upgrades. You know that's my addiction. But we have the Saucer and the Pale Ride. Ooh, Psycho. Ooh, this is nice. Pale Ride. That is, you know what? I'm going to do this. And seeing as how it instantly changes the way your ship looks. Okay, so now I need to change myself to the Pale Rider. And that'll be the skin that I wear. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. And let me do this. Yeah. Oh, I likes this. Oh, I likes this. All right, let's get inside. We got some things to blow up. Use the cloak feature.
Bombwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade. Here we go, Crypto. The blimps have entered the city. Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere. But you've got to destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens, twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps.
I need to get the secondary objectives because I can get more Furon tech cells that way, which is useful for upgrades.
Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank Arcvoodle I have no eyes.
I feel like this controls better with the aiming than it did in the first game. Because the first game, it had like a certain angle to it, but this one is a lot more definitive. I actually like the aiming on this one better than first. And the death ray has a lot of distance. How dare you run from me?
Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bombwater's hiding.
All right, another mission completed 100%. Can I please start getting upgrades? Just let me look at the upgrades. Terrorist attacks dirigibles. Grass for all, says apprehended hippie loner. Remotely piloted dirigibles flying over Bay City, filled with completely harmless weed killer, have been shot down by a lone hippie terrorist known only as Mary Jane. The dirigibles are the brainchild of Dr. Heinrich von Heinberger. Heinrich von Heinberger, known primarily for the craze caused by his addictive donuts back in '59. He was distressed to see his dirigibles go up in flames. This really takes the cake, he said, while snacking on his signature Black Forest Gâteau. It will take years to rebuild. In Hashbury, protesters cheered the dirigible destruction. Against Mary Jane's arrest, they claimed the citywide crop dusting violates their rights to the pursuit of happiness. Stinking of more than a little herb themselves, they were summarily jailed, individually fumigated, and will be prosecuted for disturbing the peace. Little hint bot. Hey, hint bot. Slurp Master V8. Vacuum up humans only. Ooh! Yo! It's time to harvest humans and upgrades! Vacuum up humans. Only harvest DNA for the gene blender. Always available in the saucer. It's time to slurp up some humans! Woo! There we go! Yes! You know what I like! You know I like my upgrades! And look at that long list. Look at that long list of stuff I can unlock and upgrade. Ooh! Select an unlocked weapon or piece of equipment. Select an unlocked weapon or piece of equipment to upgrade. Keep playing to unlock more weapons and equipment. You know what I like. Choose a module to upgrade. Each row's final upgrade requires Furon tech reactors to unlock. Each upgrade has different advantages. Read the description. Nice. The early upgrades cost Furotech cells. The final upgrades in each row require Furotech reactors, which are much rarer. All upgrades can be refunded for the full amount of spent Furotech resources. Collect DNA by extracting and collecting human brains. All right. Ooh. Okay, so the first upgrade we can get for my Zap-O-Matic. Iridium Arc Splitter increases multi-hit. The electric arc chains to a few additional targets. The first target in the chain takes the most damage. Then the next one chains to several additional targets. And then the last one is the electric arc deals full damage when chaining. So it makes it so that all people in the chain take the full brunt of the damage, not just reduced damage versus the first person. And then shoot for longer, and then increases damage in relation to the current battery charge. The higher the charge, the higher the boost. Nice. But we need reactors for these. So let's check out what we got next. Dash! Shockwave. Dashing triggers a small shockwave that knocks down enemies and deflects projectiles. Next one is Super Jump. Activating the jetpack immediately after jumping catapults Crypto upwards with maximum force. I actually like that. So that's a Super Jump. Please, I need to get that. And then lastly, Smackdown. After plummeting a large distance and reaching terminal velocity, Crypto impacts the ground with crushing force, blasting everything nearby. If only Hulk behaved this way in a certain other game. Then we have Suprakinetic Anti-Grav Thrust Enhancer. Increase max speed. Allows Crypto to skate furiously fast. And then lastly, Psychokinetic Suprakinetics. Smash through objects. Skate can no longer be interrupted by puny attacks and smashes through the equally puny obstacles in Crypto's path. Unstoppable movement. I love it. Shields. I'm definitely going to need to get this. Increases shields. Greatly increases shields. And on failure, Crypto Shield detonates with catastrophic consequences for all nearby non-Furon entities. So previously, in the first remake, when your shields went out, you had like a brief moment of invincibility until your shields started to recharge. But this one, it's actually helpful that your shields get completely destroyed, because then you basically just super explode yourself, harming everyone around you. I like that. Dislocator. Shoot vehicles faster, increases the charge-up speed versus vehicles. Shoot everything faster, increases the dislocator charge-up speed again versus everything. And then collateral damage. On their way to the target, the discs grow to a massive size and smash anything in their path. Ooh. Rowdy Rover AI. Hit more targets. The disc home in on a secondary target on their second bounce. Exploding discs. Dislocating discs explode with every strong impact. And then lastly, dislocating discs ignite the patches of ground where they impact. So burning, ricocheting, heat-seeking discs at the end of the day. I'm gonna spend so much time looking at this stuff later and seeing which ones I want to get to next. Nuclear Blister Inducer. Burn more, increases the duration of burning ground. And then the next one is you burn more, greatly increases. And then lastly, increases the damage dealt by burning ground. And then you have shoot longer. And then greatly increases the death ray's charge capacity. And then lastly, increases recharge rate in relation to the current charge. The more charge left, the higher the boost. What is the hardest task to do? I don't think it's like what's the hardest task to do. I mean, if you're asking what's the hardest thing to do in the game, I don't know, because I've never finished the second Destroy All Humans game originally on the PS2. But if you can bump up the difficulty to its hardest difficulty from the jump. So it's really a matter of, I mean, I honestly don't know what's the hardest thing to do in the game, because I never finished it. It's not like Zelda where it's like, what location has the hardest enemies to fight? It's more like, what place has the most annoying enemies to fight currently with your current upgrades, kind of, so to speak. Because going from Zelda to this, there's an overwhelming sense of, yeah, I'm going to be very, very powerful by the end. And my weapons don't break here. Then we got Saucer Shield. Power boost, greatly increases. And then energy absorbed by the Saucer Shield is channeled into the cloaking capacitor, speeding up the recharge process. That's actually good. And then we got all these other ones on the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enhance my shields. Shop till they drop. Upgrade crypto in the Poxmart at a saucer landing zone. And then next, increases max skate speed and reduces acceleration time to reach max skate speed. Let's work on my gun. Let's actually work on my gun. And then I'll get some Furotech cells later. But we also got the Gene Blender. All right. Oh, so this is how I upgrade my powers. Psychokinesis. Select a psi ability to upgrade. Locked psi abilities are unavailable. Keep playing to unlock them all. Collect specific combos of human research subjects. Calibrate the Saucer Slurp Master V8 by tracking a location's collection. Then use it on the desired humans. Interesting. Check progress towards completion of collections in each location. Once all required humans are collected, their DNA can be harvested and scientifically spliced in. Post-slicing, the corresponding psi ability's power activates automatically, unlocking the next available upgrade stage. So I only need Furon tech for my weapons. Weapons and items. But for my powers, that's separate. I just need to hunt down humans. So I need to, down there it says I need to find 30 hippies, 20 cops, and 10 soldiers in order for me to get the next upgrade. Nice. I likes that. Some types of humans are scarcer than others. Spend your collection where it will make the biggest impact first. So, psychokinesis. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Rip out their brainstem. and pituitary gland. So with psychokinesis, we get obsessive compulsive catapultism. Increases the impact. Small and medium-sized inanimate objects are launched with higher velocity and inflict more damage on impact. Then next is inanimate objects launched at full charge explode on impact. What? And then lastly, throw large objects. Enables slowly levitating and throwing vehicles and other massive objects. They can now be transmogrified as well. Okay. Track this recipe. We're cooking in a different way. Ryan, we are cooking in a different way. Instead of looking for monster parts and different types of foods and different types of ingredients out in the world of Hyrule, we're hunting humans. Then we got Body Snatch. Infiltrate humanity, no pod required. Paltroguinetic anti-aging formula. Slows host decay. Need that. Then next one is Move Quicker. And then Olfactory Pheromone Factory. Whenever I body snatch someone, it stuns people. Okay. Now, Free Love. Woodstock Brainwave Foistometer. Similar enough, I guess. Not enough. Breath of the Wild's cooking is far more detailed and, well, I wouldn't say more beneficial because this really does help us. But with Zelda, it's like there's a certain joy when it comes to cooking a monster cake or one of those simmered fruit plates in Breath of the Wild. So Breath of the Wild is in a league all of its own. Even though I know I'm cooking a different type of way, you cannot touch Breath of the Wild's open world cooking that way, ever. It's untouchable until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. So targets dance longer, targets dance sooner, and bigger target beam for Free Love. And then Brain Extract. Ooh! Double extraction. Brain extract spreads to another specimen when human heads explodes. Chain extraction. Brain extract spreads to multiple specimens when a human head explodes. Oh, I need to get this. Have I tried any of those recipes from the actual Breath of the Wild cookbook? I have not. I wasn't trying to do that. How am I gonna get the humans? How can I vacuum up the humans? Oh, that's okay. So how do I vacuum up the humans? I'm tracking this. How do I get them? How do I vacuum up the humans again? Hold on. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost on how to actually get them. Saucer. Transmog. Drain. How do I get them? How do I add them to the gene splicer? That's Transmog, Repulsatron, Cloak, and Drain. But how do I add them to the gene splicer? Is there... Oh! It's an actual... Oh, it's an actual attack I have to get. It's an actual attack. It's an actual thing I have to trigger. So let's just vacuum up all the cops. And then we'll find some soldiers. If I get my alert level high enough, then all those soldiers and all the people I need will just come right to me. So we just need 2 more cops, wherever they may be. All right, we're good on cops. We need to find a couple of hippies. Let's go to the park. And you don't have to stay in one spot. As soon as you see them, just roll over them. We need to find some soldiers, though. I need a couple more. Where y'all at? All right, now we need soldiers. And I know what'll get their attention. Might as well be claiming these brains as well. Come on, soldiers, come on out. I see you, soldiers. Come on out, soldiers. He died from the heated ground. Wait, does he have to be alive? Oh, he has to be alive. All right, good. We got more. We got more military vehicles, including tanks. There are tanks. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and blend. Will it blend? All right, so that's one done. And we could do the same thing. Ooh, might as well, might as well. Might as well grab all these soldiers for the next upgrade. Okay, the death beam does a lot more damage than it did in the first game, because it did take like a little bit of time in order for you to completely destroy a tank. All right, some tanks and APCs. No! My DNA, my fresh genes. You shall pay. 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 Oh wait, all right. That one already paid. Okay, I'm messing around way too much. We need to get moving. I am having way too much fun with this. Okay, so... track. Wait, is it only gonna count the soldiers after I track the recipe itself? Controls feel tight. I like that. Okay, let's just move on. Oh wait, I can't come to him. I can't go over to him as an alien. I gotta go as a regular human.
Somebody there?
I almost got drifted and ran over by a tank. Look at all these tanks! Look at all the military just running through here like... I know I seen that alien around it. What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? Look at all of these tanks. They are looking for me. They know I'm here. You know you ain't gonna catch no brother with a fro this fine. You know you ain't gonna catch him. You ain't gonna catch him. Hey man, like I'm trying to walk across the street here. Imagine being down there in the town with no way to leave the town. The alien who You
alright, man?
Ask about bung water. Ooh, nice beard and hair fro hair fro combination.
Just tell me where bong water is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And bong water? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence?
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
This sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself.
Accept mission.
All right. I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
Oh. Okay, apparently Hocus Pocus 2 has an official announcement now. Bette Midler and company are back for the movie. I'm just seeing if there's any new game news. There isn't anything relatively new, so I was just double checking. Well, to the surprise of almost nobody, the head writers of the She-Hulk live-action series has very little experience actually reading the comics or any of her prior appearances. Wow. You mean to tell me that they got someone who had no knowledge of the character or didn't even bother doing research on the character do a show on the character? When did we get to the point where we hire people who have no idea or knowledge of the character or don't bother even doing research before making a show, allow them this much freedom? Because then you get movies like, then you get shows and movies like The Last Airbender where Shyamalan didn't watch a single episode of The Last Airbender but created it.
Guess I better take it easy on those hippies at the park. Last thing I need is Prudence Kane's rich publisher daddy calling up the chief and chewing my ass out.
Can we get away from people getting access to franchises they know little to nothing about, or at the very least don't even bother trying to do research so they can better understand the character in order to represent them better in a live action setting?
Brothers and sisters.
I'm just saying.
Children of the Revolution. This is the dawning of the Age of Aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Ask about Bongwater's location.
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
Okay, ask about Bongwater's plan.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds with Revelade?
How did I know that was coming?
Ask about the location of Revelade.
Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
That's not good. Leave to destroy the Revelade trucks. It's all about the message or their own differing visions instead of respecting the actual characters, continuity, and stories themselves. Kinda reminds me of Rings of Power. You just bought Jujutsu Kaisen, you just bought a Jujutsu Kaisen book 2 days ago. You think it's volume 15? Nice. I went through volume 15. That was actually a pretty sick volume. I got volume 17 this week. And then I'm going to be able to fully catch up to Jujutsu Kaisen over to where it is right now. I can't wait. It's going to be good. I can't wait. Wait. What day does that fall on? Okay, good. That actually... okay, so the... Oh, wait, the showcase, the PlayStation Showcase is actually on 4 o'clock, so I should be able to try my best to catch up to all of Jujutsu Kaisen on next week, maybe. Next week, possibly.
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass.
I'm working on getting some more manga myself. I'm working on getting more One Piece, and it's
like a figurative transforming robot. There's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
Yes, I picked the wrong date.
Somebody grab my eyesight for that! Bay City Police, you okay up there? Oh, the man! Hold on, I'll get you down! Don't move! An out-of-body experience!
kill soldiers with their own rockets? Fine.
I wonder what this
I dare you. Do it. Do it. Next! Who's gonna be the dummy to try and shoot a rocket at me now?
Go! Break!
Can you swim? You better learn! So you killing humans? I mean, yeah, we're an alien. What happens when you die? The mission ends. I don't know how good the checkpoint system is for this game.
Whoa.
I'll take those brain stems. You're not gonna need them. Please, please, please fire a rocket at me, please. I need to get that secondary objective. Ow! Oh, the game slows down.
Is this thing on?
All right, good. I got the secondary objective. I don't have the upgrade to make it so that when I rip out one brain stem, it can start to domino effect onto other people. I don't have that.
Now, by analyzing their route, I determined their destination was the old fort on the hill. All water must deal with that somewhere.
Nikita Khrushchev with a razor!
Let's be smart about this time. There's one way to go across the bridge. Well, under the bridge. Body snatch. You know, this takes you back to your childhood 1995 classic movie Mars Attacks. This is exactly the angle they were going for when they had Destroy All Humans. So often we have games that has us killing the aliens, but Destroy All Humans is the one that is different from those games. And where you play as the alien. So there's some strong Mars Attacks vibes.
Okay. A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days. Could have sworn I heard Bongwater chanting in the underpass under the hill. Could have sworn I heard Bongwater chanting.
I defeat you with your mind. All clear. Don't need to worry about being seen anymore. Yo, did you see what happened, man? All these dudes' heads, they like exploded. Like, look at him. His head exploded.
My brain is broken. I'm the madman across the water.
May want to stay out of that. I'll take your brain, though, man. Yeah, CJ.
I wonder what.
Ow! Who has a rocket?
Targeting. Is
this thing on?
Bet you won't do that again.
You are in violation of...
Well, what do you know? Shotguns do indeed hurt. Clean snatch and Furotech cell. Now we just need to get back to the underpass, which is where I should have gone in the first place, in order to find out where Bongwater went. Oh snap! You can change alien to human. We're really channeling our invasion of the body snatchers. We are actually snatching these people's bodies and invading them. And there's upgrades to make it so I can stay inside of them longer, or make them move faster. And there's different upgrades to every facet of abilities I can do in this game. Whoa, man, it's kind of spooky in here. If aliens this powerful invaded Earth, humanity is royally done. Here's the thing, it's only one. It's just crypto. There's an entire race of them. I got hit with a Mickey.
Crypto! Take out that psychedelic sociopath and save the hippies of Bay City for our experiments!
Right on. Now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
Y'all go screw it up. Let me take you down, cause I'm going down.
I can't tell if this is real or not, but I'm picking up brains, so are these real people? Give me your brain, Bongwater! Give me your brain! Give me your brain!
The revolution is coming, man!
Oh wait, there's more than one! Oh, I didn't notice the mission objective. Oh, there's low gravity in here, in this hallucination. That's enough!
I've never been this high before. Lane! Sid Barrett. My brain!
Get easy. Everything cool.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my Zap-O-Matic. Give me that watermelon, man. I'm gonna put this to good use, man. The way you're about to die is gonna be so far out, man. It's a watermelon inside of a watermelon. You know what they need to make? Open world action zombie game sim kind of vibe, story mode as well. I think there's one being made. I think it's called Wanted. Or it's... I mean, you got Dead Rising, but their games stopped being good after Dead Rising 3. Come on, let me smash your head open with this watermelon, man.
Either part of the solution or part of the problem, and you're part of the problem.
How do I be doing these voices? I practice. I practice a lot. I practice these voices a lot. Hey man, why you rolling around here with a watermelon?
Chakra points.
Bishop to King 3.
Bad pills, man. Bad pills.
You got bonked, man. You're bonked.
Need your head. Need your head.
Zuppity zup zup. Yay, I got him. Can I extract his brain? But yeah, see, Des, I practice a lot with these voices. I just go around my house doing different voices at random. That's how I practice. I just do it.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in job.
But no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put them down.
Hey, Hintbot. Ooh, new power? New weapon, new power? This takes place in the 70s, 60s actually. Bodied Sattva. Destroy a tool in Bay City.
How would they even think of such a thing?
Excuse you. I just got a brand new item. Don't interrupt! Don't ever interrupt! Don't ever interrupt me again! But one thing I will say about Destroy All Humans is that it'll talk about like capitalism and consumerism and stuff like that. But unlike Saints Row, it makes sense for it to be said in this game because it's in the time period where people were so up in arms about it. See, what Saints Row fails to do as a video game is get the time period of which it set things. Because I was actually watching some reviews of Saints Row, and my goodness, I don't even know how some of the things that are said and done in the game even got past QA testing, or even someone was paid to write the dialogue of Saints Row. And it looks like it was written by someone who looked at teenagers and thought, I think they would say this. Bong Water was a literal example of a useful idiot. Exactly. Disintegrator. Yes, the disintegrator ray. Set humans on fire or disintegrate them. Requires ammo to use. Keep transmogrifying to replenish ammo. New weapon means new weapon upgrades. Let's go! Who do I get to test this out on? Oh wait, I gotta transmogrify stuff. Transmogrification Centra! Okay, real quick, let me change his costume back to this one that I had before. Yeah, I like the highlights of this one more. That way you can see his face when he's talking. Now, photo mode. Just, ooh, I like the effect it has on enemies. I like this so much. I do. I really do. And then he's a skeleton now. All the way down to his bones. Ha! Is this yours? I love the fact that I can catch their grenades and throw it right back at them. Oh, that's so much fun. But I need to come back in here because I need my shields back. You see that little green spaceman that's in there? Ooh, nothing but ashes remain. I love that effect. Mission complete. The alien who probed me. Ooh, we got Furotech reactors and a bunch of Furotech cells. Oh, we about to upgrade something today, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get ourselves some good upgrades. Bang, bang, the man shot the bong down.
Hey, shh, what's that sound? And that's why I won't die.
Never go too heavy-handed with the real-world politics in fiction, fun story, and characters should always take precedence over everything else. Folks have largely forgotten how to balance those. Exactly, because you got people who think, hey, this is how people react right now, so let's just write it this way, even though no one actually acts that way. It's like, for example, Saints Row looks like someone looked at Twitter and saw some of the most liked posts on there and thought that that's what people resonated with. They incorrectly thought that basing your characters off of archetypes that you would see on Twitter was an actual way to, you know, have actual character development or actually make characters, when no one takes people who act like that on Twitter seriously. So it's their own fault for thinking like they had a "how do you do, fellow kids?" and it's a grown man in a backwards hat type moment. What is this? New artwork. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's really a "how do you do, fellow kids" type moment. And the fact that they're doubling down on what they did and still think that Saints Row is a success because they think their vision is what people really want. Because the worst thing you could possibly do for a reboot is lose the people you gained the first time. Can you destroy buildings? Yes, you can, but I can only be destroyed by my saucer. As Dave Chappelle once said, Twitter ain't a real place. Some people think it is. Hey, my scorch marks from my saucer are still on the ground from all this time. Usually in a game like this, they would despawn. Usually they despawn, but the scorch marks are still there. It's kind of cool.
Murphy, I'm warning you, I ain't in the mood.
But yeah, CJ, some people think that Twitter is a real place and therefore think it's a good thing to add into video games, or at least the way people behave in video games. Because one thing that makes Saints Row so bad is that it appeals to literally no one. Sure, you got people who are used to turning their brains off and not thinking, and then think it's just a fun game. Oh, it's got some bugs here, but it's not bad. No, it is bad. It's made by people who would rather appeal to people who, you know, advocate on Twitter than people who would say, hey, man, I'm playing this good game. Come over here and play this because it's fun. No, it's like it's pandering to Saints Row itself it's like it's pandering to people that would be like, man, hashtag relatable, or hashtag who wants student loans, or who's still paying their student loans, and dumb stuff like that. Stuff that absolutely no one today resonates with. One of the bad things about Saints Row is that it appeals to people who don't want to be reminded of real life issues. Like, one of the reasons why the main characters become a criminal organization is because they want to do away with capitalism and materialism, and then, you know, they also want to pay off their student loans. I don't play games to think about student loans or capitalism or consumerism. Now, if the game, I don't. I really don't. Now, I'm saying this after playing a game where the people in the story talk about capitalism and stuff like that, but that's because that's the setting the game is in. Saints Row is set in a time that's basically trying to be modern day, but it's talking about things that no one wants to talk about, would talk about in real life. Can you trick a cop soldier to attack someone? I think so. Yeah, you have the ability to issue commands to people when you're transformed. Because you can have people follow you. You can have like a bodyguard with you. I don't know for how long in this game, but you can have them with you.
What?
All right, that's interesting. When I'm going out on the clean streets, my clothes get clean again. But if I run in the mud, or if I go in someplace that's muddy, it will dirty my pants. Okay, so how about this?
Mindless obedience is my life, sir.
All right, so I just took control of this cop.
You're the man.
I gotta cut down on the grass.
And
You say so, Captain.
I'm trying to make him attack the other one.
What the hell was that? Tail feather. I hereby order you to take that ass. Whoa.
I'm trying to remember how I could do it. Okay, side powers. Okay, follow. Let me see. You can follow you and if suitably armed, defend you with their life. Suitably armed. What was that? That was the free love thing I could do. So I could make people all around me dance. And this can serve as like a distraction.
Groove me, baby. Little early to be that baked, ain't it? Whoa.
Look at them. They've all been experienced. Well, I haven't.
Well,
You can also read the minds of people too.
Thanks.
And what about the vehicles bouncing? Psychedelic effect. Ask Pox about Arc Voodoo.
Wow. So, our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth, huh? Who'd have thunk?
Ah, yes. Archvoodle of the Sacred Crotch. Prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good gonads! The prophecy!
What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenda. And lo, a son of Archvoodle shall rise newly born. To prepare ye for that day when Archvoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know. But Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning.
I like the reference. Resurrect Arc Voodoo.
Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Archvoodle?
The scriptures say Archvoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
Something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal! Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Archvoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it. But how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crotch.
Hail, Archvoodle!
Alright, accept mission. And you say his voice really sounds like Chaos from Skylanders? Oh, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. It is, Richard Horowitz. No, Richard Horowitz. Yeah, Richard Horowitz. That's the guy's name. But yeah, this same guy is the voice of Zim. He's the voice of Billy and Billy's dad, Gray Matter and Ben 10, Rasputin and Psychonauts, Alpha 5 and Mighty Morphin. The dude, he was Alpha in Power Rangers. The Zony and Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank. Why did I call him Ratchet and Clank with a th? The dude has had a very prolific acting career. Like, if we go to animations, he's been in As Told by Ginger, Ben 10, Cat Dog, Codename Kids Next Door, El Tigre, Grim and Evil, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats, so many, Kim Possible, Johnny Bravo, Invader Zim, obviously, Static Shock, Teen Titans Go, apparently, Fairly Odd Parents, so many different things, and he's been in anime as well. He's Dr. Rhoda in Dragon Ball Super. He is Fritz in Duel Masters. He's additional voice. He's in Howl's Moving Castle, Pompoko, The Wind Rises, and Zatch Bell. And he's in a ton of video games. He's in a ton of video games. No, you probably won't, but would a series on this? It's funny you should say that, Psycho, because I just created a playlist. I never create playlists for a game unless I intend to play it more than once. And seeing as how I like games like this specifically, I mean, this will definitely pad for time until the next big game drops for me. So, yeah, why not? Let's turn this into a little mini-series, shall we?
Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkvoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkvoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a putz.
Can I do both Dr. Draken and Motorhead? I need to look at their lines. PK Slam! Activate PK Slam while on the ground. Okay, so press... Wait, so the left stick does this? Wait a minute. Okay, left stick raises them, R3 slams them. And R2, objects are transformed into weapons. Swing the object into the target or slam it into the ground. The object, when slammed, produces a destructive explosion.
Don't scream.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
I didn't know that was... Don't make me see up there!
It just told me how to do something new. It just told me how to do something new. It just told me how to do something new, and I already don't know how to do it. I'm horrible. I'm horrible! It just told me how to do a PK Slam, and I don't even know how to do it.
Talk me down, somebody, please. Talk me down. Brother from another planet. I can dig it. Somebody, ow! Okay.
All right, Ryan. Hope you enjoyed yourself while you were here.
Where'd that little freak go?
What in the world? I don't even know how to do this PK Slam.
Go back to birth, freak.
Hold on. Let me bring my screen back up again. Okay, activate PK Slam while on the ground. But
Little green phallic symbol.
Remember me?
How do you have a gun, lady?
There's a Floyd song in this somewhere.
I'm hitting the thing. What am I doing wrong that won't allow me to do this? Is it a power I have to unlock first? It shouldn't be.
Goodness.
The glory of our voodoo grows from the highest state of chaotic.
Oh, I actually had to learn.
And the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Ark Voodoo. Bound, shika, bound, down.
Okay, what am I doing wrong that won't allow me to slam him? What am I doing wrong?
That third dash really kicked it in.
Hold on, I'll get you down.
What am I doing wrong? Use PK Slam to kill cops. What am I doing wrong?
Where'd that little freak?
Okay, that's nice and all, but wait, what? Mutators? Mutators? What is this? Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot. Hollow Pox Deck Combat Simulation. Choose mutators wisely. What? What is this? Okay, okay, psi powers, but it doesn't have PK Slam. What am I doing wrong that I actually can't do this PK Slam it just told me to do? It just showed me what to do, but I can't do it. How do I do the PK Slam? Oh, it just told me how.
So this is actually projection.
Soccer points. A giant hairless hamster. Far out.
Oh, okay.
Don't move. Everything's under control. I am so stoked. You don't have a license for that. Hey, this is my house. Hold on, I'll get you down. Don't make me shoot you. You okay up there?
I have...
Terror and destruction. Ark Voodoo is reborn to spread the good pickup line of erotic satiation.
I have to click both the sticks at the same... It made it seem like I had to... Hold on, game. Hold on. Complete your first steps on the path of the sacred crash. Okay, whatever. But the way it made it look... I'm used... If I needed to press both of the sticks at the same time. But I needed to press both L3 and R3 at the same time. But the way the example showed me, it made it seem like I had to press L3 first and then use R3 instead. But I'm used to games telling me that if you need to press these two buttons at the same time, there's the first button, then there's an addition sign, and then it gives me the other one. I'm used to that. That's what had me so confused. I know how to use it now, but man, that could have been communicated a little bit clearer. Ark Voodoo says, "Come again. 2 hesitations. 2 hesitation, 6 and 9 be holy. Oh, come on. Come on.
Is it the pig?
So I just have to tap it and then both sticks.
Whatever. What's...
Bonk. Where you think you going?
What?
Oh no! Now I know how to do this. This is regular throwing. This is for the bonking. I got it. So now I can just slam people around everywhere. Like one of those abilities from The Force Unleashed.
Don't screw with me, Jerry. Ouch!
This is regular throwing. Okay, this is the bonking.
Communist infiltrators! You want a piece of this action?
Land back! That's an order! Get down there! They got psychokinesis! Can't get a clear shot! Land! That's an order!
Okay, so it has to be a significant distance. It's getting hot. We gotta go.
Out of my way, Lard. Guess I picked the wrong day to go off.
No red me after the police.
We need a honey dipper over here.
What in the world? Run for your life! What's...
Is it the fuzz?
Okay, let me call my ship over here so I can look at the other upgrades that I have. But can I do Dr. Draken and Motorhead? I mean, there's this certain distinction to John DiMaggio's voice that I still kind of need to work on, CJ. In order for it to be good, I kind of still need to work on it. Okay, ooh, flying high. Complete all objectives and they shoot hippies, don't they? Okay, so I can make mines look like a hippie ship. But I'll pass. Okay, so this is 1% for the body snatch upgrade. This is already good. Body snatch is here, free love is here, brain extract. We don't have access to that quite yet, so that'll be the next one on the list. Poxmart! So we have enough so we can upgrade my gun again. But now we have the disintegrator ray. Only thing the voice, only thing this game is missing is the voice from Mars Attacks. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually one of the modifiers. So with our disintegrator ray, we get a ammo boost, and rapid fire. Turns the disintegrator ray into a rapid fire weapon. Then we have explosive rounds. Ooh, explosion on impact. Rapid fire explosive rounds. And then shot splitter fires 2 secondary projectiles at an angle with each shot. Yeah, that's nice. But I do need to upgrade. I want to keep upgrading my shields. I want to keep upgrading them. And then we can put... Yeah, upgrade us. Use a Furotech reactor to purchase a Capstone Upgrade in the Poxmart. Awesome. So my shields are upgraded to the maximum currently. Well, yeah, maximum. And they explode if they violently explode. If someone chews right through them.
What's up, Tiger Lily?
Okay, I'm able to do all this skating. Can I go across the water now? Nope. This be a very shiny coastline.
Hello.
What's the buzz?
Trekkies! Is someone there?
Can I help you?
Who's that?
Wait, there's something over here. Is there something worth of note? Okay, so that's our next mission. That's where my ship is. That's where a landing spot is. There's a... Is that an Arc Voodoo spot that I need to find? Landing zone locked. Oh! Oh, that's a locked landing zone. So we need to actually... Hold on. Can I put a marker down? No, I can't put a marker down. But the landing spot is over here.
There's something.
What's that?
They're here. Goodness. Little Green.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Slit.
What?
Freeze!
All right. Did I pass it? Yes, I passed it. It's over here.
Is someone there? Bro, enormous.
Okay, so, Come on, Crypto! You could have made it, Crypto! What are you doing?
Is someone there?
Restricted areas. Only authorized humans may enter a restricted area. Indicators turn red when entering undisguised. With the right disguise, the indicator turns green. Ignoring appropriate disguises alerts the humans.
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Just curious, is the first video of the normal video or stream series? I mean, this could be another stream series that we do. So that way it's not like... I mean, I could do it as a video series, just one video per mission. But I don't mind it being a live stream. I don't. Because I'm going to be honest with you, and people won't admit it, but some people are more inclined to show up on a live stream than they are one of my regular videos. Let alone comment on it. Alright, destroy human vehicles. Because with the live stream, sure, they can show up right here, but videos... Some people may not be as inclined to tune in for a video half the time. So streams is a lot more open. It's a lot more open. All right, this beacon opened up for us.
warning you, I ain't in the mood.
I mean, Psycho, at the end of the day, either decision is fine. I could do this as a video series, or I could just do it as a stream series. But then again, I mean, with the way I have it set up and with what I plan to do, I may, you know what? Yeah, I'll probably do these as videos. I'll do these as videos. This will probably be the last mission I do. And then the rest will be videos that I can directly do each time. And then I can save the exploration for once I'm done. The Guns of Alcatraz.
Aha! We've got those KGB agents now, Crypto!
Finally! My gun was getting lonely. Man, I hate those guys. And I didn't think it was possible for anyone to wear worse suits than Majestic.
Press Pox for info on the KGB.
So what you got on those sneaky monkeys?
Bongwater's last transmission betrayed the location of the KGB base of operations. They're working from an abandoned prison island in the middle of the bay.
All right, let's wipe out the KGB.
Gotcha. I'll blast that island back into the ocean with the rest of the slime.
Wait for it. That agent Orangeov told Bongwater they were going to destroy the entire city somehow. You'd best scout the island first and find out what they have planned.
All right, I'm going in to get a piece of the rock.
Okay.
What in the world?
What the? You just crossed the big blue line.
Hold up.
My scans of Bay City indicate the warp as the best area from which to launch your invasion of the island.
My trigger fingers feeling itchy. Possibility down! That's plate chili ass! Check it out! Don't move the plan! That's an order!
Oh well, I got over there. I didn't touch the water. Did I get this special objective? But yeah, Psycho, I'll probably make this into a video series. I haven't done a video series for a game since Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, actually.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Hyden?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
Hey, hot lady!
Whoa. I've had wet dreams that weren't this good.
Down, boy.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those docs.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier, Crypto. We need to know where those nukes are. What? Pick up the human...
Got it. So those are the spots where the bombs are. And they're attached to hippie vans.
File so that we may learn the location of the nuclear bombs.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once, they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Told you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Brain was ripped from body, still pulsing.
Let's go! Wow! Wow! When was the last time my game crashed in the middle of a stream? Wow. I haven't had a game crash in a stream in so long. Emotional damage. No. I'm good. It's all good. It's all good. At least it's not like Cyberpunk where I pretty much lost a whole bunch of hours of play. Now, where is it going to start me? Oh, it starts me right where I left off. Thank you, game. Thank you for being consistent.
No brains! There goes the neighborhood!
You idiots shot the van that had a nuke on it! Those idiots shot a van that had a nuke. The saucer itself in this game seems to be a lot faster.
Hurry up, Crypto! Those nukes aren't going to wait forever! Ah, that's the last of the nukes. Now, destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier.
Now we get to destroy the buildings. I love how it shows the fires erupting from outside of the windows themselves. All these fresh brains, mine for the taking. Ooh. Can I get that to circle around me? Oh, no, no. Oh! I made it fire so long it took a while for it to actually phase out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, oh, you almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that. All right, no more turret. The Guns of Alcatraz. See, some of these missions don't actually take all that long. They really don't. So I could get through this game quite quickly if I do it as like a video series. Well, when I do it as a video series. All right, we got some Furotech cells. No more rock! Escaped convicts take revenge. Authorities blame rock music. The Bay City mayor alleges that that dangerous escaped convicts who escaped the rock prison back in '63 returned to blow it up. While blasting mind-controlling rock music, the devious convicts wired the island with C4. The escapees then threw a grenade to trigger the initial blast, escaping rear arrest. Is that supposed to be arrest, but they put an R in the front? Escaping arrest by swimming across Michael Bay. Michael Bay. Explosions everywhere while the people get away across Michael Bay. Local cops gathered in force at the scene claimed they just needed some more powerful guns to stop the dangerous men once and for all. A terrified bystander recounted a wild tale of KGB agents, UFOs, and aliens to police. That kind of hooey could only come from a very sick mind, said Rudolph Mallet Meister, a local cop. For our own safety, we had to commit her.
Well done, Crypto. However, I've reviewed the dossier and discovered something disturbing. America is not the only target in the KGB's sights. Agent Orenshaft has been running his operation from Albion in England. I want to know how the KGB managed to derail our mission here in America. So it's off to Albion! Tally ho what?
Alright, gotta talk to the little hint bot. New location available. Albion. Sensors indicate fog. Brawley required. So we're here in this restricted zone. Can I save, or does it only do that at certain intervals? Let me see. Let's go to Hollowpox deck. Okay, cool. So I can look at all the story missions that I'm doing, that I've done thus far, so I can mark them down. So that's in the Bay Area. So we can replay missions right from where we are. Already a massive improvement. Poxmart, we have all this. All right, the Repulsatron. Range boost, and counterattack. Redirect missiles and projectiles to enemy targets. That's definitely going to be useful. But I'll worry about those later. So, let me see. If I get into my cockpit, does that count as a save? Or... Oh no! You killed my hitbot! He's broken! No! Okay, let me see. Let me go to Navicom. So it's letting me know what I can unlock here as far as gene blending, and then let me know what I can unlock in. Ooh, okay. I see double caked up on a Tuesday afternoon. Okay. Well, like, yeah, that still fits. Next upgrade is for a brain extraction. Ooh, that's where we can get it when we go to England. But we'll handle that the next time as we continue to play Destroy All Humans. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to turn this into a video series, so that way I can record my next mission and then each individual mission after that. So that's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. It's going to be a video series. Haven't done one in a minute. Might as well. While we bide for time for all these new things that are coming out. Plus, it'll be easier on me since I already have a ton of things to do this week. One Piece, One Punch Man, and the Sifu update that's going to be dropping tomorrow as well. So that would kind of conflict with me playing this and Sifu and all the other 3 things I'm going to be doing tomorrow in one setting. So it'd probably be best if I do this as a video series to make it easier on myself. Overall, I'm enjoying Destroy All Humans too. And I'm glad they got a photo mode, so I'll be taking some photos of some crazy stuff I'm going to be doing in this game. So all I can say at the end of the day is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!